The 2017 Chrysler Pacificas are finally starting to roll out. And this is the first one to hit our lot, so I thought it'd be cool to do a video. And we'll take a little look at it. It's a pretty cool looking vehicle. It's got a really sleek looking aerodynamic design, which actually helps to increase fuel economy, which I'll get into that a little later. This particular one is a Touring L edition, so it's going to have some extra luxuries, but even the standard edition is going to be very well equipped. This one has a granite crystal exterior, which is one of many different colors to choose from. You got 18-inch alloy wheels, which those are upgraded wheels. The standard model is probably going to have 17-inch alloy wheels. Either way, pretty cool looking. It's got all-row power windows. It's got power sliding doors and a power lift gate. And this is the new key fob, which I know it looks a little blurry on this camera, but even the key fob's been redesigned. It looks classier than other Chrysler models. And all we do is click that button. Our door opens, which is a savior for anyone who's got their hands full and needs help getting the kids in the back seat, or if you gotta store something back there, makes it a heck of a lot easier. Power lift gate, just click that, same thing as the door. That's really convenient. It's got second and third row stow and go seating. Chrysler made their stow and go seating even easier this year. All you do, pull the first tether, then the second one, and there you go. Like I mentioned before, even the second row seats stow into the floor, and all you do, push your front seat forward, you pull up on this little latch here to open your storage compartment, pull up on this lever here, and then you've got a tether. You pull that and it goes right down into the floor, and you put your floorboard back down, and as you can see, that's really simple. I did that with one hand while holding a camera. This is how it looks with the seats folded down. As you can see, there's a ton of cargo space. And this little middle seat right here actually detaches from the floor. Unlike the other seats, it doesn't stow, but it's really easy to remove. You just pull a tether and it comes right up from the floor. And it's very light, so it's easy to pull out of there. It's got a huge interior. You got a lot of leg room, beautiful leather. It's got rear air controls, and if you're not using the stow and go seating, if you got the seats up, you can actually store cargo. You got easy access to the third row seat. Just pull that right there. The seat folds forward. And most people who have owned a 7 or 8 passenger vehicle know how cramped the second or the third row seat is. And with the Pacifica, that's not the case. It's actually got a very spacious third row seat. I'm 6 feet tall. And I've got a good amount of legroom back here. Another cool feature is keyless enter and go, which means you can actually lock the door by pressing that button right there. Or if you've got the key on you, put your hand behind the handle and it unlocks automatically. You got really nice two-tone door panel, power seat with lumbar adjust, and one of my favorite things about this vehicle is the dash. It's unlike any other Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram dash out there. It's totally new. It's really awesome looking. You really have to see it in person to see what I'm talking about. But let's take a quick look. This is keyless go. As long as you have the key in the vehicle, put your foot on the brake, press the button, and it'll start right up. You've got a Uconnect 8.4-inch media center with a really nice glossy display. It almost looks like a laptop screen. It's got a really nice resolution. You can control your heated seats, media, air, and you can even pair a phone to it. You can pair a cell phone via Bluetooth to this vehicle, which lets you answer it hands-free. You got digital temp control, a USB port. It's also got a rotary shifter with a 9-speed automatic transmission, leather wrapped steering wheel with mounted audio controls. You've also got phone controls on the steering wheel. It's got the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine, which I believe produces 283 horsepower. You combine that with the active grille shutter technology, 9-speed automatic transmission, and you get 18 miles per gallon city, 28 highway, 22 miles per gallon combined. That's extraordinary for an 8-passenger vehicle. That's excellent. That's actually about as good as a lot of 4-cylinder cars get. So the Pacifica, it's an all-around excellent vehicle. It's got a very smooth ride. Lots of power, great performance, tremendous utility, very luxurious. I could go on, but it's better to see it in person. If you want to check it out, stop in at Mullane Motors, 6200 South Transit Road in Lockport, New York.